Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I've been gone forever. I think I haven't posted in like a month or so, not like an actual sit down video. Excuse me, can I have the diapers? Okay, Ava's my assistant today. Come here, baby. So yeah, I'm very excited to film this video because I have 6 different types of diapers. I have the Walmart, Parents' Choice, and then my assistant is coming. Thank you, baby. I have Huggies Snug and Dry. I have Pampers Pure. This is, I believe, the the Chrissy Teigen line. And then I have the Target brand. And then I also have another Huggies Little Snugglers. Huggies Little Movers. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. So let's start with the Walmart brand. This box is fairly cheap, and I guess you do get what you pay for. So honestly, I don't like these. As soon as like my daughter just like goes once, the diaper gets really soft and like dampy. Like the outside layer gets really thin, and I feel like it's just gonna go through her through and like stain her pants or something. So I'm glad I tried it out. I only bought the small bag because I mean I kind of knew that they weren't gonna be that great, but here they are, so you can see them. I mean, I guess they're okay if you want to spend your whole day changing diapers. I obviously don't, but they do have that extra flap right here that we all like. And then they also have the indicator line. Thank you, baby. And they are fairly stretchy, but not really, not that much on the back. Here are the tabs. What else? This is how it looks from inside. It's pretty thick, but like I said, as soon as she just, you know, went once, it got like really jelly, really soft, and I didn't like that. Oh, and all these diapers are in size 5. Yes, Mama. So now we're gonna move on to the Huggies Little Movers. No. Excuse me. No. Yeah, that's Mommy. That's Mommy. Yeah, baby. So these are now the Huggies Little Movers. And I think out of all these 6 diapers that I have, these have to be like my favorite ones. They're really, really stretchy. They're really soft compared to all the other ones. I mean, well, the Snugglers, I'll show you guys those next. Those are actually also really soft. But this is how they are from the inside. They have the extra flap right here. They're pretty thick as well. They're very absorbent, which I love. And then it also has the indicator line. And then it also has this. I believe like once you start hitting this orange side, it's time to size up. And they're pretty thick as well. And these actually feel dry to the touch. Like she can go number 1 and number 2, and they're still very dry and very durable, and I just trust these a lot more than any other diaper brand. So I highly recommend these. And then these are the next ones. These are also really soft. These are the Huggy Snugglers. They're very stretchy. Like if I don't find these in her size, then I definitely go for the Little Movers. And then they're very, very absorbent. They're like super absorbent, like from all the way up here. And this is like the front part. And then there's the extra flap. There's the yellow indicator line. And I really like these because these are very narrow, and they don't look like so bulky like when she wears her leggings, or like let's say she's wearing some jeans. You know how sometimes they look like really bulky diapers? I like these because they're narrow, as well as the little movers. They're very narrow. Now this one is the Target brand, and these I actually did like. I actually ended up buying 2 of the big boxes from these, but then I started noticing that, like, if I didn't change her right away, like as soon as I knew that, you know, her diaper was wet, she would get diaper rash. So yeah, I decided not to buy these anymore because they did end up giving her a diaper rash, and it was miserable. It was like the worst thing ever. You do not want your baby to go through any diaper rashes. But here they are. They, as you can tell, like, they don't really stretch a lot, and I think she did have a blowout with this one. It went like TMI all on her back because it's just like not there. Like there's nothing there to, I guess, keep the number 2 or number 1 inside. And then there's it has extra flap as well, and they're very thick. I would say like as thick as the Huggies, but since these are like a little on the cheaper side, as soon as your baby goes, you know, one time, number 1, you do have to change them because they do get very mushy and soft and dampy, and it's just gross. So I guess with these you do get what you pay for, because I believe the box of 50 something or 60 something is only like $14.99. And then these are the Pampers brand. I usually don't go for Pampers, but I really wanted to try this this Pure brand by Chrissy Teigen. And I did like them, but they are a little bit more on the pricier. I believe they're even like $1 or $2 more than the Honest Company diapers, and I like the Honest Company diapers, but I think those are way too bulky. Like for my daughter, I feel like she just gets hot, and I don't like it. I know she's uncomfortable with them. It's just too much for her bottom. So these are the Chrissy Teigen line, and what I don't like about these is that the back, like, there's absolutely nothing. Like, you cannot compare the back of these diapers to the Huggies. Let me show you. Look at the Huggies ones. Like, you see all the little, you see how it just stretches like an accordion? And I like this because it hugs your baby's waist, and it just protects more with those blowouts. Now this one doesn't really do that, so that's one thing I didn't like about this diaper. And then I also don't like this material. Like, I don't like those little holes. I don't like it. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're like pure and like chemical free and stuff, but and these are also a little bit more wide, so they're a lot more bulkier. I mean, the design is cute, and I like how they're chemical free and more organic, but I think like when it comes to comfort, my daughter just enjoyed the Huggies movers and the Snugglers a lot more. And then these are, I guess, like the cheapest, the most affordable from Huggies. These are the Snug and Dry, and I do like these, but these just like the Target and the Walmart, you do have to constantly be changing them because since these are cheaper, you do get more for your dollar. They do get wet very, very quick, and then they do get kind of soft and mushy, and I just don't like to like have my daughter feel that way. So you do have to constantly be changing them. But I mean, I guess if you're home it's okay, but I would not suggest these Snug and Dry. Like if, let's say, you're going to the park, you're going to the store really quick, because they just get really like mushy. But yeah, the Huggies are like these, the Snugglers, the Snug and Dry, and it is like an accordion in the back, which I like because it does have that protection, and then it does have that extra flap, and these are blue from inside. They do keep your baby dry. I feel like even if you go for the cheapest Huggies still, you know, delivers. They're not going to do you wrong. They're still going to protect as much as they can. I mean, compared to, I'd say, the Pampers brand and the Target brand and the Walmart. So like I was saying, yeah, if you just want really affordable Huggies that are going to do the job, you know, you don't mind changing them constantly, like, you can just go ahead and try these out. But like I said, they do have the extra flap, which I like. They are very soft. They're very flexible. All the Huggies are very flexible and soft, and I like how all the Huggies are very narrow from here, like I said. So they're a lot more comfortable, like for your toddler if she's running, moving. But yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and do the water test. I think I'm gonna do maybe 1 cup on each diaper and see how much it holds. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around. Okay, so we have the Target, the Snug and Dry Huggies, Little Movers Huggies, Pampers Pure, Huggies Little Snugglers, and Walmart Parents' Choice. So I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm just going to do, I have my water right here. I dyed it blue for you guys. And then I think I'm going to do half a cup. Should I do half a cup? Is that a little bit? Let's see. No, yeah, I think half a cup on each diaper is fine. Hopefully I don't make a mess here, but let's go ahead and start with this side since I'm closer to it. I'm going to pour it right down in the middle. Let's see. So as you can see, it did absorb most of it, but there are still a few like little droplets that didn't get absorbed. Let me show you. There, you can see better. Look, like here. That is just like, it's very wet. Like, it's definitely not dry to the touch. There's more water over here. And then this is how it turns into the shape. Like, it kind of feels like gel to me. I mean, I think that's what's supposed to happen, but it did absorb everywhere, all the way up here. As you can see, the indicator line turned blue. I'm sorry, I had to switch to like a different spot. The lighting is a lot better over here. But yeah, like I said, so this is half a cup of water, and it's very wet, which I don't like. But this is how it looks once everything is absorbed. Pretty heavy. Now let's go ahead and do half a cup on the little movers. I'm gonna pour it just down the middle, just like how I did with these. Half a cup so you can see. Now these, there is no extra water anywhere. Like, it absolutely absorbed everything right away. The indicator line is about to turn blue. That's how it looks from the back. Now let's go ahead and feel them. Now these are also, I guess, wet to the touch, but not as wet as the Pampers brand. So here it is. And it also turns into, this actually doesn't feel like gel. This one feels like gel. This one just feels, actually they feel the same. Yeah, but definitely thus far, this one is still really wet and this one already feels kind of dry. Let's go ahead and do Parents' Choice. I'm kind of scared for this one. I really hope I don't make a mess. That's half a cup. Let's go ahead and pour. Let's go ahead and pour this one. Now this one is taking a lot longer to absorb. Ooh, and it feels really, really wet. Man, I can't believe my baby was wearing these. Really heavy. Hard, a little bit more stiff than these other two. Ugh, and these are like absolutely wet. I mean, it did absorb, but it does feel really, really wet, which I kind of don't like. Now let's do the Target. That's half a cup for the Target brand. These, just like the Pampers brand, they didn't absorb all the way. As you can tell, there's still some little drops of water. And then it feels absolutely wet to the touch, like not even damp, just wet. The indicator line is kind of turning blue already. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try the Snug and Dry by Huggies. These are the only Huggies that are like blue from the inside. I'm not sure why. If you know, let me know in the comments below. So this is half a cup. Let's go ahead and pour it. Wow, these are taking, this diaper's taking forever to absorb. Oh my gosh. So here it is. It absorbed really nicely. There's no droplets anywhere, and it feels damp. Not as wet as this one. Oh my gosh. Ava, mama. Not as wet as this one. Definitely not. This is also jelly. It's pretty absorbent. Oh! And it already kind of feels dry. Let's try these. These are, like I said, these are the ones that I really go for. The Snugglers and the movers. So, I mean, I've never done this before, so. Let's see how much my favorite ones absorb. Oh no. Well, at least it caught it. The indicator line is changing blue. And it just gets hard. And then, I guess they feel damp. They feel damp, but it absorbed pretty, I'm sorry. They feel damp, but it absorbed pretty well. So I have all the diapers here with me. This is the Huggy Snuggler, and they're pretty dry. I mean, I'd be comfortable with this. They're pretty dry. This is the Snug and Dry. A little more damp than the Snugglers, but still pretty dry. This is the Huggies Little Movers. These are by far the driest from the other two Huggies. This is the Pampers brand Pure. These are still pretty damp. Yeah, pretty damp. This is the Target brand. Pretty dry, actually, surprisingly. And this is the Walmart. Pretty dampy, especially in the center. So I think this wraps up our diaper review. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And yeah, it was my first time doing like a legit, I guess, diaper review. But I hope this one helps you ladies out there figure out what are the best diapers for your little one. And yeah, if you're interested in watching more mommy videos like this, please subscribe and comment down below what diapers you use. What are your favorite diapers? I'd like to know. I think mine for sure have to be the Little Movers. I always go for these. They're the driest, they're the most comfortable. And I guess, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.